Hey everyone, it's Molly. Welcome to a new series here. This month we're talking about gratitude. So there will be 4 classes, each of a different length. So 15-ish minutes, 30-ish, 45-ish, and then the full hour. Lots of heart-opening postures, very flowy. There will be a little bit of breath work and meditation at the end, or kind of scattered throughout the class. In the traditional yoga practice, asana, or the physical postures, are the 3rd limb of 8 limbs of yoga, followed by pranayama, or breath practice, and then moving towards meditation. So it kind of takes that, let's get into our bodies, to get into our breaths, to then still our minds, and focus on gratitude. So today you shouldn't need any props. This is our short 15-ish minute class. Grab your mat and get started. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe now before you forget, so you see the next one. But grab your mat and we'll get started. Today we're going to begin at the back of our mats in a kneeling position, virasana or vajrasana, hips resting on heels or hips resting between heels, knees a little bit wider, whatever is comfortable for you. And place your hands down on your body, on your thighs, possibly on your heart, on your belly, whatever is calling for you today. Maybe this is the first time of the day that you've felt into your body. Just feel the points of contact sink into the mat. Feel your shoulders soften down. And then close down your eyes. Tune into your breath, moving slowly in and out of your nose. Filling up your chest, your rib space, and your belly, and then softening and compressing out. Two more just like that. Inhale in through your nose, fill up. Gently release it out, navel pulls into spine. Inhale, grow the crown of your head tall. And exhale, root your sit bones further down to the earth. Good. If your eyes were closed, you can open them. On your inhale, cactus your arms out to the side, press your heart forward, scoop your shoulder blades underneath your chest, untuck your chin. On an exhale, round through your spine, palms touch in the center in front of you. Tailbone flicks underneath. At the end of your exhale, place your hands at the tips of your knees. Inhale, you're going to really reach your chest forwards, as if you're peering over the edge of your legs, and then move that into a heart opener. So feel the spine unravel. And then exhale, curl your sit bone underneath you, puff up through the upper back. Slide your hands along and upwards of your thighs. Inhale, cactus your arms. Expand through your collarbones. Exhale, round the upper spine. Palms meet in the center in front of you. At the end of the breath, hands on knees. Inhale, reach forward with the chest. Make it a heart opener. Undulate through the spine. And then exhale, come back to where you came from. Rounding through the spine with that. Hands slide up the thighs. Inhale, cactus your arms. Exhale, round forward. Hands on knees. Inhale, arch through your spine. Untuck your sit bones. And then exhale, tailbone between the thighs, round through your back. Good. Right fingertips out to the side. Inhale, sweep your left arm overhead. Exhale, bend your elbow, cactus it. Really tilt your heart up to the sky. Peel the left shoulder open. Inhale, reach that left hand forward into the diagonal. Side body stretch through this left lat. And then exhale, sweep the left arm over to the left side. Moving with the breath. Inhale, right arm overhead. Exhale, bend your elbow, cactus your arm. Inhale, reach those right fingertips forward on the diagonal. Rooting the right sit bone down. Exhale, sweep it over to the right. Inhale, side stretch, left arm overhead. Exhale, cactus, peel the left shoulder open. Inhale, lengthen from left sit bone out through left fingertips. Exhale, sweep it to the side. Inhale, right arm overhead. Rooting the right sit bone down. Exhale, cactus. Expand. Good. Inhale. Stretch those right fingertips diagonally. And then exhale over to the right. One more time on each side. Paying attention to your own breath. Cultivating Ujjayi breath. If you want to slightly constrict the back of your throat. Good. Moving to the other side. Exhale, right hand sweeps over to the right. Nice work. Finish up wherever you are. And then stretch your arms long. Find puppy pose, heart melting pose, Anahatasana. So hips are high, stacked over your legs. And then your chest, your chin, whatever feels good, your forehead will rest down onto the mat. Feel free to make it active by really pulling the outer armpits down to the mat. Or if you want a more gentle version today, find some softness. Release the engagement of your arms. 3 breaths here. See if you can sink a little closer to the mat with your heart. Broadening across the chest space. Feeling the back of the heart melt down. One more breath. Good, and then bend your elbows, pull your body through, lower your thighs onto the mat, Sphinx pose. Spiral your inner thighs up, zip your legs together, and then traction your elbows back as you pull your heart through your shoulders. Inhale here. Find some engagement through the back body. So turn on these muscles around your spine. Engage your legs by pressing the tops of your feet into the mat. So we're not totally relying on our hands here. Good. Exhale, release down. 10 onto your fingertips. Bring them to 10 and 2, setting up for Oscillating Cobra. Find that space at the back of your heart. Elbows are pointing up to the sky. On an inhale, reach and lift from there, unfurling, uncurling your spine from the mat. Chest and chin. Head is the last to drop back. Exhale, roll your belly, your sternum, your ribs, your forehead down to the mat. 2 more like that. Inhale, Oscillating Cobra. Exhale, release. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale to Locust pose. Swing your arms back behind you. Lift your legs from the mat. Zip them together and then grow long from the crown of the head through your toes. 3 breaths here. Engage the back body. Tighten up the glutes. Pretend you had a magnet pulling your knuckles back and a magnet pulling your heart forward. 1 more breath. Good. Exhale, release. Hands to your side ribs. Sit your hips back. And find a tabletop pose. All fours. Kind of shift your weight from side to side. Find what feels comfortable. Keep your toes tucked underneath you. Inhale. Press through your left hand. Reach your right hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right hand underneath your body. Rest onto your right ear. Option to stretch the left fingertips forward if you want more of a lat and a shoulder opener. Take 1 more breath here. And then on your exhale, see if you can find the half bind. Bring your left hand behind your back and reach for the inner right thigh. Take a breath here. On your exhale, send your hips over your heels, rise your torso up, and then stretch your right fingertips forward. Peel your left shoulder open. Active twist here. Inhale. And then exhale. Find your thread the needle again. Half bind. Resting onto the right ear. Right arm out to the side. Good. Inhale, lift that left hand high. Exhale, plant it underneath your left shoulder. Inhale, sweep the right fingertips up to the sky, and then exhale, plant it down. Switching sides, press through your right palm. Inhale, left fingertips up. Exhale, thread the needle, resting onto the left ear, stretching left hand out to the right side. Option to extend those right fingertips long, tenting onto them, opening up through the shoulder space. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Find the half bind. Wrap your right arm behind your body for the inner left thigh. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Sit your hips onto your heels. And then stretch your left fingertips forward. Peel your right shoulder open. See if you can lengthen across the collarbones. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Lower into your thread the needle left ear to mat. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, press that right palm underneath your shoulder. Inhale, left arm sweeps open. And then exhale, tabletop all fours. If it feels good here, take a quick cat-cow. Undulate through the spine. Dipping, arching, and then rounding. Good. Inhale, sweep your right hand high. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, half bind for the inner right thigh. Inhale, rise your body up, stack your hips over your heels. This time, undo the half bind and reach your fingertips behind you. Inhale, right arm overhead as you press your hip points forward, your thighs forward, looking over your left shoulder. And then exhale, release. Good. Just find your tabletop pose. Take a quick cat-cow. Feeling into your body. Again, maybe for the first time today, but it feels good to close your eyes and really tune in, then please do that. Good. Inhale, reach your left hand high. Exhale, thread the needle, rest onto the left ear. Inhale, right hand to ceiling. Exhale, half bind, find the inner left thigh. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release the right fingertips behind you. Inhale, Camel Variation, press the hip points and the thighs forward. Stay engaged through your glutes, hug your inner thighs together. Left arm overhead. Twisting open to the right. Exhale, release. Hips to heels and find child's pose. 3 breaths. Softening through the backs of the shoulders, the back of the heart. 1 more breath. Good. Inhale. Find a kneeling position. Stack your shoulders over your hips, over your knees. Exhale. Feel the tops of your feet root down. Actually, we'll tuck our toes underneath us. Let's do that variation. Inhale. Sweep your arms. Circle them out and up. Exhale, active twist, open to the right. Left fingertips forward, right fingertip back. Navel still points forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, active twist, open to the left. Inhale, reach them high. Exhale, active camel, cactus your arms back. Tilt your heart to the sky. Engage your glutes and press your hips forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, sit your hips back to your heels. And then find Malasana. Toes out, heels in, the back of the mat. Reach your right hand to the ground. Inhale, open up through the left. Exhale, stay. Inhale, your left fingertips will magnetize you up to the sky as you stand. And then exhale to center, hands meet. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus at the back bend. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold, ride the whole breath down. Bend generously into your knees if you need. Fingertips to the mat, to shins, to blocks. Inhale, halfway lift, grow the crown of your head forward. Spiral your sit bones back behind you. Exhale, release. 2 more just like that. With your breath, inhale to straighten and lengthen. Exhale to soften and release. Last one. Good. Use your fingertips for support. Lower your knees to the mat. Inhale, kneeling position, arms overhead. Exhale, active twist to the left. Inhale, reach them high. Exhale, active twist to the right. Inhale, circle sweep your arms up. Exhale, cactus. Good, one more time overhead. And then hands to heart, pop your heels down onto the mat, Malasana Squat. Left hand in front of your left knee out to this side. Inhale, right fingertips high. Exhale, ground into your feet. Inhale, right fingertips will pull you up, up, up to a standing position. And then exhale, find Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Add the back bend. Exhale, cactus, draw your elbows down. Inhale, reach your fingertips high. And then exhale, let your heart lead the way. Hinge your hips, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. 2 more times, ironing out your spine. Reaching your heart over that balcony. Exhale, fold. Once more. Exhale, release. Hands to the mat, knees to the mat, untuck the toes. Find the position we started in. Just find some really intuitive spinal movement. So inhale to a cat-like spine. Exhale, cow, and then exhale to be your cat spine. A few more like that with your breath. Inhaling to open the chest. Exhale, curl and tuck, release. 2 more. If your eyes are not closed, go ahead and soften them. Whenever you're done with that last spinal movement, find some stillness. We'll move through a quick Pranayama Sequence. We'll just do a box breathing. So I want you to inhale for 4 seconds in through your nose. Hold for 4 seconds at the top of the inhale. Release your breath for 4 seconds out of your nose. And then hold at the bottom of the exhale for 4. And we'll continue in that cycle. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4. Hold for 4. Exhale for 4. And hold for 4. Move through that cycle one more time. Done with that last box breath, go ahead and release any control you have of your sequence. And just feel the inhales and exhales naturally move in and out of your body. Never forgetting to be amazed and grateful for this in and of itself, the fact that you're still here, you're still breathing. This breath, this life force continues to carry you through day to day, but also just moment to moment. Whenever we're feeling out of touch with ourselves, anxious or ungrateful, we can return to the breath because I found recently, through all my journaling and self-study and exploration, everything always comes back to the idea of gratitude. And not just because we're supposed to, not just because it's the healthy thing to do, it's good for your mental health, your relationships, all that is true, but everything does really boil down to that. And for me personally, just with the way my mind works, it's so easy to get pulled away from that foundational idea. So what we do is we train our brains by focusing on the breath, by moving through our bodies to preference the present moment, to not get pulled into the past of what could have been, of what we missed out on, to not get pulled into the future of what we need to plan, of what we need to secure, but to stay right here in the present. So let's take 5 more breaths together here. Letting that breath, that thread, be what secures you. Three more breaths together. Good. On your last inhale, let's have our hands meet at heart center. And then exhale, namaste, fold, bow to the practice. If you're ready, you can slowly wake up to the outer world, start to rub into your legs, open up your eyes. So that's the end of our practice here. If you feel like you would like to move into further meditation or take any other stretches, please do. Otherwise, we will end our practice here. That was our shortest one, so you can expect some longer flows, not too much longer of breath work or meditation, but a little something at the end. So if you did like it, please share it with others and then subscribe so you see the next video, and I'll see you then. Thank you.